Two dogs on the field, touchdown on the first sound. Last season, hype crowd screaming, what now? Too long gone, but never gon' punt now. Enemy blitzing, but we ain't gon' shut down. Play action, quarterback, I'm Mr. Cannon. Joe and Yo together, iron is sharper than Shannon. Talking faith heavy while the world plays short. Two dogs got a man at 25 like EA Sports City. So we celebrating with high fives. And I ain't talking DM, but two dogs is prime time. Dropping news like reporters coming from the sidelines. Yeah, we going live, you gotta know it's grind time. It's the first and 10 commandments that we breathe daily. Covered in the blood, I call it free sickness. So tune in, or get left out. Two Dogs Radio, Joni, you're the best out.
What up? It's the Two Dogs Sports Talk Show coming at you this Tuesday afternoon here in rainy Tulsa, Oklahoma, where it is cool, but thank God we're not in Jamaica, but my heart goes out to them down there because it is storming and Melissa ain't playing. Somebody done pissed her off for real. Hey, man, have you noticed all the real terrible hurricanes are named after women?
Yes. It seemed like she seemed like she saw her baby daddy at the club with another chick.
No, she done caught her baby daddy in the house.
In the house, in the bed with one?
Yeah.
So she's in category 5.
And he done forgot to pay child support.
Yeah. and EBT gonna get you off in 3 days. So she just going off on everybody.
Cause she hot, boy.
She mad.
She mad for real.
I don't know what Jamaica did to her, but she mad as hell.
You know, well, Jamaica sound like a man, so that's what it is. That's what it is. But hey, my heart goes out to him.
Yeah, and Jamaica's a beautiful place. I visit there. It's beautiful, but the pics I done seen today.
Yeah, she not playing.
She not playing no game.
She not playing.
No,
she not playing. I'm talking about they show pictures of the from above the clouds.
Yeah.
Oh, she ain't playing, dog.
Yeah, almost 200 miles per hour winds.
She ain't playing, dog.
Yeah.
She ain't playing. She pissed off for real. I don't know what they done did. But she hot, dog. Yeah. She hot. And I'm sorry. Anytime the hurricane is named after a woman,
she mean business.
You just leave.
She's standing on business.
Just leave. Unless somebody apologize before she hit. Yeah. Just leave.
Yeah.
So you gotta just pray somebody apologize before she hit.
Yeah, that is true. Katrina. Now we got Melissa. What's another big one? New Orleans. It was Katrina, and what else was it? Elena. You're like, man. Look, I got him dying over.
I'm just saying, they need to apologize. Unless they apologize before she hit, you're in trouble.
Yeah, she mean business.
You're in trouble. She
got her moo-moo on, and the head and the head scarf. She ain't playing no game.
With the rag, with the house shoes on, just sliding across the floor. Yeah. Got the willow switches and everything. Tied them together. Yeah, she ain't playing, dog.
Yeah, she ain't playing.
She ain't playing.
Hey, bro.
She ain't playing.
The weather, bro, today, like earlier, it was okay. Now it done got cold.
Yeah.
You know, they talking about Thursday it's supposed to be
40. Thursday's supposed to go back up to 60.
Yeah, but it's supposed to start, the low supposed to be like 39, 40.
Well, you know time go back. We get an hour of sleep because time go back this week.
Yeah, this weekend after Halloween.
After 2.
I'm like, why all of a sudden, why we can't get a gradual change? Why it has to come overnight?
Because you're in Oklahoma, dog.
It was hot earlier this month. It was warm. It was 78 degrees. Some days almost 90. Now all of a sudden, it's no. It's supposed to get cold. Here I come.
So do you want a hard winter or a soft winter?
Oh, it don't make me no difference, bro. I got 4-wheel drive now. It can do whatever it wants to.
No. I don't care what kind of car you get. I don't want no hard. Hey, we need a hard winter to kill all the bugs and everything else. But I don't want no. I know what we need, but I don't want it.
Oh, it don't matter to me. I got 4-wheel drive, bro.
It ain't got nothing to do with no car. It ain't got nothing to do with no car, dog. Well, I just don't. I hate the cold.
Oh well,
I hate the cold. I don't need no ice. I don't. People already can't drive just on regular dirt.
True.
On regular ground. We ain't just water on the ground.
True.
I don't need no ice. I don't need no hard snow. I don't need none of that, dog.
Hey, I think we gonna get one. I think we gonna get one this year, bro. Cause we ain't had one in. It's been a minute.
Long as it's after Christmas. I don't need no white Christmas.
Oh, yeah.
I don't need no white Christmas.
Long as after Martin Luther King Day.
Yeah. That'll work too. Do it after Martin Luther King Day.
After Martin Luther King.
Because we don't need to be sitting there shivering at the parade, man. Yeah. The parade that's freezing cold is not a parade, man. I ain't trying to do that no more, dog.
No.
I want to be able to go to a parade and enjoy myself with sunshine. Warm weather, you know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to,
all you need is a hoodie on.
Yeah.
Good. Yeah.
You know, do that. Get cold. Soon as you get through a parade, it can pour down snowing. It don't make me none, but just last maybe day, just long enough to kill all the bugs and everything, you know, because the children get out enough. We already know if you get a dusting of snow, School closed.
Yeah.
If the temperature dropped too low, school closed.
Yeah.
You know, because the children ain't got no coat. Well, we didn't have a coat, you know.
But bro, we didn't get out 5 days for fall break. We got Thursday and Friday.
Well, see, the difference is we wasn't going on no vacation either.
True.
You know, they said the children went. This is the excuse they use. They said the children wasn't coming to school anyhow because they was going. See, our parents made us go to school.
Yeah.
Nowadays, the kids wasn't going to school. So
remember Thanksgiving? Now we got off was Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday.
So they were saying the children wasn't coming to school on that Monday and Tuesday anyhow, so they was losing money. So they just said, "Hey, we just gonna let them out for the whole week." Because they wasn't coming to school anyhow.
Yeah.
So they just going to be out for the whole week.
I'm like, man, you know, because in 4 weeks of school, there's no school.
Yeah.
You get 2 weeks off. Well, really you get 5 because you get 2 weeks off for Christmas. You get a week off for Thanksgiving. You get a week off for fall break. And you get a week out for spring break.
Hey, man, we wasn't getting out of school if it was below 14 degrees. That's two of them, man. You know, that's two of them groups.
Yeah.
Two of them groups started that at below 14 degrees. Man, you gotta put your coat on and walk to the bus stop and sit there. And what happened was you had a homeboy or somebody on that bus stop. Everybody went inside their house and sat in that house until the bus came. As soon as that bus came, everybody come running out that house to catch that bus. Yeah. But you walked your behind down to that bus stop. Yeah. And you sat on that bus stop.
And you had
in the snow.
Yeah, and you had a coat on and a beanie and a hoodie up under it.
Yeah.
You had on what you needed.
And you want to know my day told me? Boy, I don't care if it is raining. That's why I bought your rain boots, your raincoat, and umbrella. If you don't put on them rain boots and that raincoat, then you gonna be soaking wet at school. Don't call me and tell me to come bring you some clothes because you wet. That's your fault that you didn't put that stuff on. That's why I bought it for. Hey man, see, Till don't know what rain boots is. Rain. No, you don't know what rain boots is, dog. You put your tennis shoes on, and rain boots is rubber, and you put your tennis shoes on, put your feet inside the rain boots, and then the rain boots clamped up like you was going to the army.
Yeah, at the top.
at the top, and you clamp them on all the way up, and that's what you walk down to the bus stop with them. and you had that yellow raincoat on.
Yeah.
See, Till don't know nothing about that.
No.
He was spoiled.
Yeah, that's Thuggin' 101.
Till was spoiled. He didn't walk to the bus stop with that stuff. He got drove to the bus stop.
Yeah.
My daddy told me, Mr. Bus Stop, if you want to, you're gonna walk to school.
There's gonna be consequences and repercussions.
You're gonna walk to school.
That's what I was told.
I had to walk. If I missed the bus stop, I walked to school.
Yeah. It wasn't no going home and your mom would be like, "Oh, I'll take you." Oh
no, wasn't none of that. Wasn't none of that. You walk to school. You better get some kind of way. You better get your butt better be at school.
Yeah. On time.
That's what
on time.
See, Till don't know nothing about all that.
Yeah.
He don't know nothing about all that.
That's Thuggin' 101. That's Thuggin' 101.
He don't know nothing about all that.
See, my daddy was like, yeah, we used to walk him to the store backwards, upside down, with no jacket on. I'm like, come on, y'all frontin'. Y'all had coats on. But we was Thuggin'. We are the last, Generation X is the last kids that were latchkey kids, where you actually had a string with your door key on around your neck, and you walk to the house and you let yourself in. And what'd your mama tell you to do? Once you got to the house, don't answer that door.
Lose that key if you want to.
Yeah,
you'll be locked out the house because you wasn't getting another key. But you wasn't getting another key. But you had to make sure you caught that bus home and you just sat right there. Unless your neighbor allowed you to come in their house while your parents got home, you sat right there on that step, on that porch until your parents got home. Your parents might not get home until 5 o'clock. You might get home at 3. You sat on that porch because you wasn't getting another key because you done lost the key. What your daddy say? I ain't gonna have my keys all over this neighborhood because you done lost your keys.
Yeah. We were the last latchkey kids. When was you born?
98.
No, you a millennial. You a millennial.
Yeah, he don't get it, man.
Yeah, he a millennial.
Hey, Till ain't never sat on the porch because he locked out the house.
You ain't never played. You never played an 8-bit video game. You didn't play Atari 26, did you? No. Did you? Oh yeah, okay.
Had that, the Nintendo 64.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure he was 16-bit. I'm pretty sure the first first video game he saw was a Nintendo with the deal where you had to slide in and jam it in.
He ain't never played combat.
No.
Where you got to go army truck with the tanks.
Yeah.
And you had to go and you tried to drive and move all slow, trying to go behind the wall, and you had to be able to aim just right to shoot the other tank. He ain't never played that.
Or he played a football game where the dude run like he in slow motion.
Yeah. He ain't never did that. He don't know nothing about all that.
No.
He don't know nothing about that.
He played first basketball game he played was double dribble.
Yeah, that's the first one right away on Nintendo 64.
Yeah.
That's it. That's the first one he played. Double dribble.
Man, y'all supposed to talk about sports.
We get it.
That's all, man. He ain't never played that, man.
No, he ain't
never played that.
Double dribble.
Centipede and all that. He don't know nothing about all that.
He don't know. That's 8-bit.
Yeah, that's before his time.
Yeah, that's funny.
You know.
Yeah, because you a millennial.
That's when being a computer game player was skilled. You had to be very skilled to play those games.
Yeah,
because you had to be able to aim just right. You couldn't just aim any kind of way. You had to be able to aim just right. Because trying to shoot that other tank around a wall, around the curve.
Yeah.
If you didn't aim just right, you wasn't hitting nothing, dog. You wasn't hitting nothing. And that tank moves so slow, boy. It take a minute, boy.
Yeah, the maneuvering was horrible.
It taught you patience.
Yes.
Because it took about 5 minutes for that tank to move around the corner.
Yeah.
And don't move too far. Now you got to go back a little bit, so it take another 5 minutes to move back.
Then you got to turn him, and then when he gets to turning, he turns slow. Yeah, bro. Hey, but we thought we was big time video game
Yeah,
playing.
it taught you patience, boy.
Yeah, we had the Pac-Man that didn't move, and you just moved him up and moved him down, but his face never moved.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's Atari 26.
Or you a pitfall. Pitfall where pitfall where you're swinging across the rope. Yeah. And then don't let a friend end up. I had my friend had one friend that ended up getting in television. Oh Lord,
yeah,
he was a king of the neighborhood. He got in television. Everybody else had in tar.
Yeah,
he had in television, so his football game was exceptional. So he had advanced football, boy. Hey,
this was banging, but this was banging video games where you had to go to somebody's house.
Yeah.
It wasn't no sitting there hooking up the internet and y'all can play each other online. No. You had to actually go to the person's house. And then some cats usually bring their own joystick because usually they only had one good joystick. The other joystick was janky, and that's what they had to play with. So you knew you had to bring your own joystick
with the red button on the side.
Yeah.
Or you play the electric football set. Hey, you play the electric football set? You don't even know what that is, do you?
Yeah.
No, it was a whole football stadium.
The tabletop version, it's on top of the table. You play it on the table, not connected to the TV or nothing.
Yeah.
No, explain it to me. Electric on tabletop version. No, you said on the ground. You plug it up.
You put it on the ground. You put it on the table.
Yeah, and you plug it up. Yeah, and it got little men on top.
Yeah.
And it shows the score on both sides.
No, you set your man up.
You got 11 men. You got a kicker. You got a field goal. Your scoreboard is so you control with your hand.
Yeah.
Cause it's cardboard and you might mess it up and bend it. And you got every time you score, you take your finger and roll it around and add the score on there with your hand.
And then you turn it on.
No, wasn't nothing digital about this dog.
No,
only thing digital when you click that little red button and go ding.
Yeah.
That's the only thing digital about this electric football set, man. Wasn't nothing else digital about this electric football set.
And then cats get fancy, start painting the football players.
It come out every year. The two teams was the winner of the Super Bowl from the year before.
Yeah.
And so you got the electric. Then you can also purchase teams, but most of us didn't have the money, and our parents wasn't purchasing the teams, so you had the teams that you had from the year before.
Or you painted them. I know kids that actually painted them.
And you had when you got the new package, you had to be very careful because they were so small. You took the tweezers to put the numbers on the back of the men, and put the decals on the helmets and stuff. And you was hoping that your favorite team made the Super Bowl, so you can have your favorite team.
Yeah.
So then you set them up, and you played touch, and so you had to huddle. Hey, it was so detailed when you played. You had competitions and Super Bowls and competitions. You set them up. Cause you try to hide that one man who had the ball.
Yeah.
And try to whoever, when you got touched, now you come back. You huddle up again like you was playing real football. Hide him again.
Yeah. And
try to block him. And then when he break free, you hollering and screaming, got me gone. Hey, Lord, that was good. Hey, man, that was good old days, boy. People don't know nothing about them days, boy.
Nah, these are super digital people. Super digital. Y'all don't know nothing about analog nothing.
Nah, them good old days, boy.
Y'all don't even remember the analog phone. No, I'm talking the phone where you had to actually dial with the rotary. Yeah. Yeah. See, that's how old I am. I remember my parents only had the rotary phone, and you had to, but we didn't have to dial an area code then. We only had to dial the 7-digit number. See, this now you got to put 918 or 539 or 450 or 405. Huh?
You got to do 1 and then the area code and then the number.
Yeah.
But hey, We got a good show for you tonight.
Bob is showing up today or not?
I don't know, man. I thought he was gonna be here, but hey, he didn't want none of this smoke. He didn't want none of this smoke. But we got a good show for you tonight. When we get back, I got a rant for y'all. When we get back, and we're gonna be right back in 2 minutes, and you're gonna hear Drone's rant right here on the $2 Sports Talk Show.
Hands on me, I've been on my shit. Hands on me, I'm out of a pit. Hands on me, you know I've been. Where did I go? Hands on me, you know I've been risk. Hands on me, when I get on my fit. Hands on me, yeah, look at my wrist. Where did I go? Like they don't want rap no more. Promise that I never go back no more. People let's see ain't gon' trap no door. It's a trap, baby, act so poor. Yo, we act so poor, but I'm act too Troy. Oops, act so poor, but the path is hard. They talking magic money, he was stabbed and hungry from my past below. Don't gotta pass the homie, y'all know. I know, yeah. They talking numbers again, I've been in the wind. Ain't ever gonna pretend, I gotta repent. No lady cover my sins, it's coming again. There's no right there. There's no right there. Hands on me, I've been on my shit. Hands on me, I'm out of a pit. Hands on me, you know I've been. Where did I go? Hands on me, you know I've been risk. Hands on me, when I get on my fit. Hands on me, yeah, look at my wrist. Where did I go? Left out like a left in, pass rough for the destiny, yeah. Touch out like an X-Men, stressed out by the destined question. How could you pay for truth but choose to free the lies? If I play the truth but you proceed to not. Go this way to you to lose and seek the mind. So I pray the truth but you proceed to lie. Yeah, back on my grizzly, I'm back on my grind. Claiming they poppin' but capping for shine. You know that I go to the master for mine. Know that it's only a matter of time. Like Jacob began me a ladder to climb. More than my steps on my path is a vine. Where I go? Hands on me, I've been on my shit. Hands on me, I'm out of a pit. Hands on me, you know I've been. Where did I go? Hands on me, you know I've been risk. Hands on me, when I get on my fit. Hands on me, yeah, look at my wrist. Where did I go? Where did I go? Hands on me, I've been on my shit. Hands on me, I'm out of a pit. Hands on me, you know I've been. Where did I go? Hands on me, did you know I've been risk? Hands on me, when I get on my fit. Hands on me.
How to order chicken wings. Number 1, find a good wing spot.
I know a wing spot, Max Wings.
Number 2, decide if you want a combo or if you want to order a la carte.
Huh? What's that?
Well, combos come with chicken, veggie sticks, fries, and a drink for a discounted price. A la carte means that you order each item separately.
Ah, okay.
3, decide if you want bone-in, boneless, or cauliflower wings, and then determine the delicious flavor you want on your wings.
I didn't even know cauliflower had wings.
You learn something new every day. Have you been to Max Wings?
Yep.
Max Wings is located at 782 East Pine Street in Tulsa. We're open Monday through Thursday from 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. and on Friday and Saturday from 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. Come to Max Wings, home of the dry rub fries.
Hey, Trey, you know this one gonna be crazy. Yeah, ain't no limits. Know the grain, so divine, we on business. Told the line, blow your mind, we on Guinness. Did the crime, another time, like a witness. New beginnings, ain't no limits. Know the grind, so divine, we on business. Told the line, blow your mind, we on Guinness. Did the crime, another time, like a witness. Nigga, give me hands. We got favor all around. Now you see the team. Short tuck. When they get to cutting, they gon' flee the scene. Had to thank the Lord for the suffering, then he intervened. I done been down bad, sketching for any means. I done been out bad, sketching with the outcast. Tryna smell the roses, James bombs over Baghdad. Jesus told me back that this ain't about no ass cat. I was just a juvie when he stood me out of bounds back. I was thinking rubies, then he used me, still finessing with a toolie. Had depression, was my best friend, popping next and feeling woozy. Got arrested, never do it, I'm a mess. I think I do it when you bless me through the ruins. We was seeing cell, seeing hell, trying to see a cell. We know Jesus well, pay the bell, that's how freedom felt. I know Jesus well, Peter fell, still he made it well. We just eating up, check the smell, this the season well, ain't no limit. No the grind, so the fine, we on business. So the line, blow your mind, we on business.
Welcome back to the $2 Sports Talk Show right here on KBOB 89.9 FM. All right, y'all. I got a big rant for you. It's time for Drone's rant. And I'm not going to be long. It's going to be short.
Okay.
It's going to be short and sweet.
Long and hard.
First one is Dallas Cowboys. I got two of them. Two short and sweet ones.
Okay.
It's Dallas Cowboys. Y'all need to stop fooling yourself. Stop all this nonsense talking about y'all don't need nobody. Stop all this nonsense talking about y'all know y'all need somebody. Y'all know y'all need somebody on defense. That bull crap y'all put out there the other day on Sunday against the Denver Broncos showed the whole cotton picking world that y'all ain't got nobody on defense. They ran all over y'all.
They call it the Matador defense.
That's what it was. Y'all know good and well it's time to fire Eberflus. It's time to give him his walking papers.
Like Brian Kelly.
Yep. Y'all know it's time. We on goal line and we playing 12 yards back on a 3rd and 10.
Why?
We going, man. We ain't blitzing. Y'all, the schemes is crazy. You getting ran all over and nobody's doing anything. There's no blitzing nowhere. But y'all said, you know you need somebody because you allegedly y'all done asked about Crosby. Y'all done asked about Hendrickson. Y'all done asked about. Go get somebody. We know you need somebody. Why waste it? Stop lying talking about y'all ain't trying to get nobody. You know your run game suck. You know your blitz game suck. Everybody in their grandma see it.
Hey, bro, every time the running back ran, he was getting to the second level.
Every time. And I'm sorry. I love Diggs. I love him, but it's time for him to go. It's time. He can't stay healthy. He's on IR again. It's time to get rid of him. It's time to trade him and get somebody in here that can stay healthy. Nothing against him, but it's just business. He can't stay healthy. It's time to get rid of him. The secondary is not looking good. We're wasting this offense that is doing what they need to do. Let's stop this, Dallas.
Because we can't stop a nosebleed.
Let's stop all this.
We can't stop a cold.
Now, going to the Cleveland Browns. Y'all know good and well Dylan Gabriel is not the person. Now you got the veterans that's talking now. Now, allegedly, the veterans are starting to speak up. Y'all should have been speaking up a long time ago.
Well, they was trying to let it play out.
It done played out. It done went out. It is gone. Dylan Gabriel is not the one. What are y'all waiting on? Now you all going to a bye week, and now y'all still saying Shedeur Sanders is not going to start. Well, good goobity goose. When he going to start? Your star player had 5 sacks last week. Y'all pull him, and he's upset. He's upset. I understand he went back to him. He knew what was going on. I don't know what y'all told him to get him to come back besides showed him the money like he Jerry Maguire. Y'all showed him the money. Hey, I get that. I get it. Yeah, he thought he was robbed. He said, show me the money, and y'all showed him the money. He did the rod dance. I get it. But still, he not Cuba Gooding Jr. But, hey, it is what it is. But he had 5 sacks. He's upset. Y'all gonna do something. Y'all gonna do something. Because he's all y'all got right now. And if y'all trade him, he's only a $41 million hit on the cap next year. Y'all trade him, y'all ain't got nobody else. Dylan Gabriel is not the one. Y'all see that he's not it. The locker room is selling out. He's not it. Get rid of your cotton picking pride and your ego and put in Shedeur Sanders and see what you got with him. He might not be it neither. But at least you need to find out. You need to see. He can't be no worse.
Well, bruh, if they do show that and Shedeur's not the answer, then that means their whole draft class was trash.
Well, if it was trash, then it was trash. But you got number 1 picks next year you can use. Oh well, but good goobity goobs. You know Dylan Gabriel's not it. We all know that. We knew that before y'all drafted him. We see that.
True, but
so get rid of the ego. What next? What else has to happen?
I think they're trying to go to see.
They got to buy this week. They don't play this week.
Well, thank the Lord.
And then so this is their schedule. I'm just pull it up.
Because what are the Cleveland Browns with 2-6, or are they 1-7?
I'm just pull it up. Hold on.
I forgot.
They only won 2 games.
Okay, so they 2-6.
They only won 2 games.
Yeah, they 2-6.
They got to buy this week. Then they come back against the Jets.
Oh, so we got the toilet bowl.
Then they got the Ravens.
Oh, that's an L.
Then they got the Raiders. Then they got the 49ers.
That's an L.
Then they got the Titans. Then they got the Bears. Then they got the Bills. Then they got the Steelers. Then they end with the Bengals. Okay, you got to buy. Will you stop being? So if you go terrible against the Jets after the bye, you still gonna keep them in, or you gonna get rid of your ego? You have an opportunity. I'm not saying you're gonna be great. I'm not saying you're gonna win, but you have an opportunity because the AFC North is a terrible division right now. You still have an opportunity to win your division.
Who, Cleveland?
Yes.
No.
Hey, man.
It's out of 2 teams.
No. It's out of all of them because ain't no good team in the AFC North. Ain't no great team in the AFC North.
Well, it's no great team, but there's 2.
With that defense that they have in the AFC North, with the Cleveland Browns. And so my rant's over, but we got the AFC North that won our conversation.
Yeah.
So we're gonna jump to the AFC North.
Bet.
The reason why I say they have an opportunity, every team in the AFC North has an opportunity to win the AFC North. And the reason why I say that, right now, the Pittsburgh Steelers defense suck.
Yeah, they're old.
They suck.
No,
the defensive coordinator sucked about as bad as Eberflus. They hollering for his head right now.
Well, I heard that him and Tomlin are boys.
Well, those boys about to get in trouble. Okay, now here it is, and then so they're going backwards.
Yes, because that defense can't stop another.
The Baltimore Ravens.
Lamar's coming back this week.
He just not coming back. They only gonna won 2 games, so they want to say money games as Cleveland Browns.
True, but but who's the better quarterback?
It don't matter. It don't matter. It don't matter who the better quarterback.
You know, it's only 3 teams that.
It don't matter who the better quarterback is. That does not. Let me finish. It don't matter who the better quarterback is. They only won 2 games. You got Cincinnati Bengals. They got Flacco.
They a dumpster fire.
They got Flacco. They got the Jets come back from 2 touchdowns down. The Jets. The twin planes. They ain't jets. They twin engines.
Oh, they a Cessna.
They got the twin engines. They got the Wright brothers. The very first plane that was invented come back. They ain't even jets. They weren't even invented yet. They're the Wright brothers. They had the Wright brothers come back.
And Justin Fields looked like an All-American.
Yeah,
they got climbing in his closet.
They got. I ain't going there. He's having issues. They got them come back. So the Browns has their defense is rated in the top 10. Okay. If they get they got a running game. If they get any kind of good quarterback play, they can win the AFC North. That's why I say anybody and their grandma can win the AFC North. So they have an opportunity. But because the coach has his pride and his ego in the way and is going to sit here and stick with Dylan Gabriel, and you know good and well Dylan Gabriel is not supposed to take y'all nowhere and ain't going to win nothing and showed y'all that he is not any good, you don't have a chance to win the AFC North. So the race is between 3 teams: the Cincinnati Bengals, the Baltimore Ravens, and the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Well, so shouldn't he be on the hot seat?
He on the hot seat, the burnt seat, the volcano seat. He on all of it.
Cause if it's me, and I'm the head football coach, and I have 2 new guys on my roster, on my 53-man roster. I ain't got to trade for nobody. I tried one. I think he didn't play, 4, 5 games?
Hey, man, they paying 8 quarterbacks. 8! They went 8. I heard teams paying 8 coaches. They paying 8 quarterbacks.
To me, after this 2 weeks, I would get Shador ready to see what he got. Because they playing with the Jets.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Let him play against the Jets. And if he don't show you nothing, then maybe I go back to Dylan. Maybe they'll give Dylan some inspiration. But bro, to me, it's about, so this ain't about just the team, it's about ownership and management. Because management then put this trash team together. So you telling me that y'all do not really know how to assess talent? Because there's no way Shador shouldn't win the 5th round. We all agree on that, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I don't understand. But like I said before, I put this on record. There's some teams that don't know what to do with quarterbacks. I think Cleveland Brown is one of those spots where they just don't know what to do with them. They don't know how to assess. They don't know how to get them in the right. They don't put a stable of cast around them to be effective. They let people go that's in their prime. It just don't make no sense. So I'm like,
hey man,
y'all got rid of Chubb. Y'all got rid of y'all left tackle. Y'all didn't re-sign 3 or 4 other players, but y'all didn't have nobody to replace them with.
Hey, man. Ain't it strange how on Friday, Saturday, all of a sudden, Shador ended up on the questionable list with a hurt back.
Yes.
And then on Sunday morning, he goes out and being looked at in 15 minutes in. They say he's inactive, and Zappy moved into the backup spot. Something is wrong. Anybody don't think something is wrong with that pitcher? He went all week. Ain't nothing wrong.
But come game day.
Come the day before game day, he's on there questionable with a back. I'm looking at him doing warm-ups And he looking just fine to me. Moving fine, feeling fine, looking fine. I'm not a doctor. And I don't know, and I didn't see it, I wasn't there. But just looking at from the pictures and videos.
And outside looking in.
So he was looking good to me.
So they ain't brought Zappy in?
And Zappy was the backup. Zappy was the number 2 on Sunday because Shador was inactive. They made him inactive Sunday, 15 minutes within warm-ups.
Hey man, I'd be asking for a trade. I would be asking for a trade. I need to get up out of Cleveland, Ohio.
And so this week they asked him, was Dylan Gabriel going to be the starter? And he said Dylan Gabriel will be the starter after the bye week. He will be the starter against the Jets. That was the answer.
So you telling me that the Jets might go on a 2-game winning streak because Cleveland can't get their head out of their butt? I told you, bro. Just some teams don't know what to do with quarterbacks. Cleveland is one of them. I almost feel like remember when Eli Manning was coming in the league and he was supposed to go to the Chargers, and he said, my son will never play for the Chargers. And so they traded Archie. Archie said that he'll never play for the Chargers. They traded with the Giants. He went to the Giants. But they ended up with Drew
ain't no Phillip Rivers.
Well, no, but they also ended up with Drew play for the Saints.
Drew
Brees. And then they said Brees was too little. So they traded him to the Saints. So 2 quarterbacks they could have had, both have won a Super Bowl, and the Chargers ain't been to a Super Bowl yet.
But the thing is though, I think in Cleveland,
they just don't know what to do with a quarterback.
The voices of these vets on defense, it's supposed to cause
somebody to get fired.
Somebody supposed to do something. Because the voices on defense allegedly is starting to talk. Well,
they probably tired of being in ball games, and then because of quarterback play, it's costing you games. Especially when you play, you going all out, giving all out effort. Y'all stand in the ball game, and because a couple of plays, because your quarterback don't know a fade from a from a box cut, and he can't hit the backside of a barn. That ain't on the defense. The defense is like, bro, now we gotta go back out here. When you get tired of going out there stopping the team, you getting them to punt, and then your offense get on the field, and you be like, well, we might as well get on this oxygen. we go back out to play. He might throw a pick and 2. We need to hit this oxygen, Doc. Where oxygen at, Doc? We need oxygen, please. So we gotta go earn our money this week.
All right, next question. Right. The Chiefs are healthy. The Chiefs are getting healthy, and they're looking good. I know everybody is saying, well, they just done played the Raiders and played this, and then they ain't played nobody. But this week the Chiefs played the Bills. They played the Buffalo Bills. The battle between Mahomes and Allen. But the Chiefs are healthy. Finally, Rice, Worthy, the Dance Machine, and Hollywood Brown. They're all Kelsey. They're all healthy. They're playing together, and the Chiefs are looking good. The defense is starting to look good. I still think the defense is
going to let them be on the field as long.
So, are the Chiefs now? And I know people say, well, they always been the team to beat this and that in the Super Bowl. Okay. If Rice wouldn't have came back, I don't know if the Chiefs has been a team, but Rice has opened up that middle for Kelsey. Kelsey look like a whole different team. If the Chiefs stay healthy, because that's the key, that line has to stay healthy.
Yes.
Are the Chiefs the team to win the Super Bowl? What say y'all?
They'll make it to the playoffs. They might be a wild card, but they'll be a playoff team.
Whoa. Okay. Let's stop there. Let's stop there. Right. Let's stop there. You said wild card.
Yes.
Hold up there.
Yes.
Because the Byron report is not going to be happening today. So we got a good bit of time.
Yeah.
So what do you mean by wild card? Explain this one. Who in their division is going to beat them out?
The team in the orange that plays up in the mountains.
You really
52-80.
You actually think
52-80. They'll give them a run for their money. I don't see the Raiders giving them.
Okay, hold on. Time. Hold on. You know, we gotta take this step by step, brother.
Yeah,
you know, we got.
Yeah.
I'm not letting you get by with this one, boy. Okay, hold on. You said that team in the orange in the mountains.
52-80.
You did see what the barman did. The dart man, the barman.
Yeah.
You did see what that rookie did to them folks up in the mountain, right?
Yeah.
And you know that the man down there in barbecue country at Wolf Creek Lodge down there, you know he 10 times better, and they got 10 times better players.
The Broncos have a top 10 defense.
No, didn't they have a top 10 defense when the barman did what he did?
Yeah, but now they playing better.
Time out. A week later, they playing better.
Yeah.
Ain't they the same team?
Yeah, but they're the only team in that division because I don't see the Chargers. I don't know what happened. I don't know what. To me, I just don't like their personnel, and they always seem to start hot and then fade. It's like they like good cookies that you bake them too early. You let them out of the oven too early, and they cool off and they get hard. And you be like, "Oh, these is nasty." They was good when they was warm, but now they cold. They nasty.
So you think that
the Broncos could win the
is
AFC
going to
West?
beat
The Chiefs.
the Chiefs?
So I think the Chiefs will be a wild card. But once the Chiefs will make it,
Well, I'll be John Brown.
they'll get to the AFC Championship. Now, if they get to the Super Bowl, I don't depends on who they play.
Hold on. I'm really trying to play this in my head. You know, it's
Orange Crush 2.0.
I'm trying to get all this because it like a bunch of gumbo, all mixed up all in my head. I can't picture it right now because I'm discombobulated. It's about looking at all this burnt orange in my head. It got me jacked up.
The Orange Crush guys.
Cause you don't know short of lasting mind if you think them Denver Broncos is going to shut down Patrick Mahomes and that offense.
They gonna give them a run for their money.
Run for their money and win a division is two different things. The Roadrunner gave the Willie Coyote a run for his money too.
Oh, but the Roadrunner always outwitted Wiley. To me, the better defense.
Tom and Jerry always gave Tom a run for his money also.
True. But to me, the Broncos defense.
Skeletor always gave a run for his money too.
Yeah. I think the Broncos have the better defense. And I think their offense is about tied. I think that the Broncos special teams is a little bit better.
So you think Bo Nix can hang with with Patrick Mahomes?
With 15, yes.
You think the receivers of the Denver Broncos is better than what
Yes.
Kansas City has?
Yes. Sutton is better than every one of them at Kansas City.
In the schemes?
Yes.
Do you
Sean Payton is a mastermind.
Oh,
He won the Super Bowl with Drew Brees.
Oh, good goody goose, but I'll be John Brown.
I'm just telling you. I'm telling y'all now. Because I don't think it's gonna be Buffalo. I don't think Buffalo might. I don't think they're gonna win this weekend when they play Kansas City now. But definitely when it get cold and they get playoffs, because you know what their record is against the Buffalo Bills' record against Patrick Mahomes and the Kansas City Chiefs in the playoffs.
0 for
4. 0 for 4.
But so you're saying
The Broncos.
So if you're saying that the Kansas City Chiefs is not going to make it to a Super Bowl.
Correct.
So you're saying that the Denver Broncos is going to make it to a Super Bowl.
No, I think right now, if I had to put my money on somebody, I'm going to put it on the Colts.
Oh, good goody goose. Good God from Zion, I'll be John Brown. Ooh,
I
Lord.
put it on Big Blue.
Oh,
Colts.
God.
They got the best record in the NFL. They got the best.
They ain't played nobody.
They got the best point differential in the first 8 games.
Jesus Christ. Have you seen who they played?
Yes. Jonathan Taylor is up for MVP. He ain't got I think he got 12 touchdowns.
Hey, man.
In 8 games.
Hey, man.
What?
Have you seen who they played?
Yeah, they ain't played the Titans. They ain't played the Texans. They played the Jaguars.
Thank you. No. Thank you.
The only team they've played with a winning record is the Rams. That's it. Everybody else they even played.
And they lost.
Yeah. Everybody else they played is below. Every team they beat is below. But you're supposed to beat teams that's below 500. You're supposed to do them like that. But if I'm going to put my money on somebody to come out of the AFC, it's going to be the Colts. Because if they get the number 1 seed in the AFC, where they don't have to go out in the cold and they playing in their dome, I give them a shot.
You trusting Daniel Jones?
Yes. Because once again, the Giants is a place that don't know what to do with quarterbacks. And you see now he been recycled. and now he
in a plastic bottle, huh?
Yeah, he went to the New York, you know, when they threw him out like a piece of trash. Indianapolis said, "Oh, we'll take him. Hey, we got a guy that's 6'4", 240 pounds, supposed to be the truth, but he's trash. Then you come on in here. You're the starter. We ain't looking back." And now he's shining like a diamond. But in New York, he couldn't throw his way out of a paper bag. How many times do you see Daniel Jones fumble the ball or throw an interception that wasn't needed? It wasn't necessary. He ain't doing that.
I need to see the Colts keep doing this. I need to see them keep.
I need to see them.
I do think that the Colts, the run game with Jonathan Taylor
is effective.
Because their run game with Jonathan Taylor has always been effective.
Yeah, but look like everybody healthy.
Even 2, 3, 4 years ago with Jonathan Taylor has been effective. That has always been their bread and butter.
Yeah,
that has helped their offense.
But now they got a quarterback.
Even with Phillip Rivers, their bread and butter was Jonathan Taylor running the ball, and their defense has always been pretty good.
Yeah, okay.
It hasn't been terrible.
No,
I can say they are going to be a formidable threat if Daniel Jones can keep from turning the ball over.
True, which he's been doing.
I can agree with you on it. It's not so outlandish comment that you're making.
But I'm just saying, I think it's new blood in the AFC.
But I don't
think like the days where it was Kansas City, Buffalo, the Steelers, Miami.
But I do think that if the Chiefs are healthy. And to me, when I'm talking about healthy, I'm talking about that offensive line.
Okay. Where Patrick Mahomes can do what he do and not get
If
touched.
that offensive line is healthy, the Chiefs is going back to the Super Bowl. And the reason I say that, I look at every time the Chiefs has not been there, it's been because their offensive line has not been healthy. Look at
they even get there without the offensive line.
No. Look at when Tampa Bay jacked him up with Tom Brady.
They didn't have to blitz him. They beat him up with the offense. They front four.
The offensive line wasn't healthy.
Right. The left tackle was hurt
last year. Offensive line wasn't healthy.
True. What did Philly do? They didn't even blitz him.
Every time it's because that offensive line is not healthy. That's why I say if that offensive line is healthy, I got my money on the Chiefs.
Okay, but do you think can Kansas City stop Jonathan Taylor?
Kansas City, because they have one of the best run defenses. They run defense top 5. They have one of the most sound tackling teams where they tackle you and wrap up. They don't do a lot of arm tackling. They have one of the most sound tackling teams. I know that Indianapolis, their blocking schemes is good.
Yes.
But Kansas City has, even the secondary is a sound tackling team. You don't see a lot of teams doing a lot of breaking away big runs or breaking out of their tackles.
True.
That's why I say that's the difference between them and any other team and playing against Jonathan Taylor because of that. And the thing is, Pacheco and Hunt is getting better, and the more that passing game get better, it's going to open up that run game for the Chiefs. And if that run game open up for the Chiefs, that's going to be even more scary. That's and that's why you're grinning, if that passing game, and you seen it last night with Rice.
Yeah. Oh well, they offense looks totally different.
And think about it. They not gonna be able to play so tight in the box.
Right.
And it's gonna open things up for Pacheco and Hunt and Richardson. Now imagine if that run game opened up even more for them. That offense is going, with Andy Reid calling the shots, that offense is going to be even more scarier.
Yes, but do you really think that they can control? Because to me, all of them are good backs, but they're not at a Jonathan Taylor level.
But think about this, though. You're going to have to decide what poison you're going to pick. I can decide what, against Indianapolis, I can decide to pick the poison, which would be Jonathan Taylor. I take my chances picking the poison, stopping Jonathan Taylor, and take my chances with Danny Dimes.
Well,
I take my chances with Danny Dimes. Now, who you gonna take your chances with Kansas City? So if you take your chance,
I'm going after 15.
Okay, go after 15 and decide who you gonna stop. So you're gonna stop the passing game. So if you kill the passing game, now you ain't got nobody in the box. I'm just to run you there.
We'll
So now if I'm running you there, now you come up and bring people in the box. Now if it's the pass you can't blitz me. With what I have on offense now, with what they have on, everybody healthy, you can't blitz me.
Okay.
You can't go one-on-one because now I can go deep with Worthy. I can go deep with Hollywood Brown. I can go across the middle with Rice. I can go across the middle with Kelsey. And now I got Richardson that can come out the backfield also. Then I got Pacheco and Hunt that can swap out. You got to decide what you're going to do. And then if you go man, now I got Mahomes, they'll take off on you. You got to decide what you're going to do. But if I'm going against Indianapolis, I'm going to take my chances with Danny Dimes.
So you going to put 8 in the box?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. And you would, too. That's why you're grinning. What you going to... If you're a defensive coach, what you going to do if you're playing against Indianapolis? Who are you going to take away?
Well, to me, I'm going to...
Because everything Danny Dimes do is off of Jonathan Taylor.
Yeah, and off the play action.
Mm-hmm.
So, to me, I'm going to play gap sound, and I am going to zone one half of the field and man up the other half. I'm going to try to take all of Daniel Jones's first reads away to make him go to his second and third reads.
So you're gonna let Jonathan Taylor go wild?
No, I'm gonna play gap. I'm gonna play all gaps. I'm not gonna let Jonathan Taylor see no open field. So when they do have to pass the ball, it's 2nd and 12, third and 8 or longer, where I can get a chance to get at him. Because I think if he has to stand back there and hold the ball, you have a chance to get.
That's what I'm saying. So basically, what you're saying, you keying on Jonathan Taylor, and you're gonna let Danny Dimes. You keying on Jonathan Taylor, and you're gonna let Danny Dimes try to beat you.
Yeah, but
And you're gonna say, Danny Dimes, Indiana Jones, beat me. And if you beat me, we deserve to lose. And 9 times out of 10, I'm gonna take Patrick Mahomes over Indiana Jones all day and twice on Sunday.
Well,
and so would you.
But the only thing is, if my defense and I don't have to blitz Patrick Mahomes, he can be beat. The
only way you ain't gonna have to blitz is it, and this one. That's why I say if that offense line is healthy, if they are healthy. And like so bad, what happened was with Rice being out, it allowed them other players to get some playing time,
get some reps,
and so now they got other players that come. I'm telling you, this offense is dangerous.
Okay,
very dangerous.
Well, we know 15 is that dude. And we know he's the gatekeeper to the AFC. But I think this season they might not be the number 1 seed out of the AFC. I'm picking the Broncos. I'm just telling you.
They still got to play Broncos twice.
Yes.
And so
and I bet you them is gonna be very.
We gonna see.
Yeah,
we gonna see. It wouldn't shock me if they went 1-1 with the Broncos. It would not shock me because it is a division game.
Yeah,
it wouldn't shock me one bit. But I'm telling you, come playoff time, healthy. No, not with what the Chiefs have.
Okay.
If it was last year,
do you ain't count them in? Okay, I want to switch. I got one question. Okay, Brian Kelly got fired from LSU after the game this weekend where they lost to Texas A&M. Do you really think that LSU job is a desirable place to go and coach?
Yes.
So what would you do to be able to rectify the situation? Because you're in the SEC. So your schedule gonna be
for one, Brian Kelly wasn't an LSU guy.
Well, I heard he messed up from his first press conference because he tried to go in and act like he had a Louisiana accent.
He wasn't an LSU guy. He wasn't an SEC guy. The next hire that they bring in is going to be an LSU guy, and it's going to be an SEC guy. Allegedly, Tyrann Mathieu wants the job. Let's give it to him. but it's going to be an LSU guy, someone that understands the culture
of LSU. So I heard
someone that understands the culture of the SEC. And the reason why I say that people say, well, it's a hard job because you win, they still want more. That's what any SEC main team in the SEC. That's with Auburn, that's with Alabama, that's with LSU, that's with Georgia, that's with Arkansas. Arkansas think they should be up there. Man, please, y'all Arkansas, get real. Ole Miss understand y'all not up there because Lane Kiffin ain't won nothing. But I heard Lane Kiffin is one of the guys they want for the LSU job. Well, Lane Kiffin been talked about for the Florida job too. Yeah. But LSU to me is one of the best because you can go into LSU today and you can win next year. But that's how talented. All you need is go and recruit a quarter. They got the talent. LSU got the talent. Now, what he recruited, I don't know, and that's the thing. Well, what he recruited, I don't know, but LSU. Well, he's supposed to talent. He's supposed to get Underwood. Yeah, but that didn't happen. He was supposed to get Underwood, but Nesmar decided to come back. Yeah, and I don't understand why. Nesmar won't be there next year. I know, but why did you ride with Nesmar? I didn't really think he was they were saying he was a Heisman candidate earlier this season. I didn't see a Heisman candidate last year with this guy. So to me, how do you at LSU and the best quarterback you can get is Nussmeier? Well, the thing is, there's probably somebody on that bench that's better. But why he didn't get a shot at it? Because he probably promised Nussmeier something in the age of NIL. In the age of NIL, you probably promised someone something. And when you're dealing with NIL now, once you promise them something, you gotta stick with it because if you don't, your money's messed up. Trying to get someone else to come down there, the rumor get out is that they promise you stuff and then they don't stick with it, unless you one of these coaches that's willing to make that sacrifice. So will Brian Kelly get another job? Because to me, I think he'll get another job somewhere. Yeah, he will. Cause I'm not saying that he's a horrible coach. I just think LSU wasn't a place for him. LSU wasn't a place for him. And then to say what hurt him was the comment he made about Notre Dame. And here it is, the head coach of Notre Dame is winning, and he already went to the playoffs and been in the national championship. Yeah. So, and he made that comment that hurt him. So, that was one of the things that hurt him also. And here it is, you can't sniff, and they already knew because he lost last week, they wasn't going nowhere. True. So here it is, 3 years in a row, you're not going to the playoffs. You're not even going to the playoffs, let alone the national championship. You're not going to the playoffs. That's the key. Ain't that you're not going to the national championship. You're not going to a 12 team, not 14 playoff. 12. A 12 team playoff 2 years in a row. Nah, it's time for you to go, dog. It's time for you to go. And people are already upset with you. You still making crazy comments. It's time you go. And it's not like you ain't got talent. You got talent. You got some of the top players at LSU. So that's why I say LSU is one of the top jobs. A lot of people think Byron don't think that LSU is one of the top jobs because of the pressure they put on their coaches. But I think LSU is one of the top jobs out there. But it takes the right coach with the right frame of mind that understands SEC ball, LSU ball, because you can go into LSU next year and compete for SEC championship and going to the playoff because you have talent. If they got the right quarterback, they good.
Well, I heard that the biggest name, but nobody think they can get him, is Deion Sanders.
I don't think. I don't know.
So I heard that LSU is going to try to go after Lane Kiffin and someone else because they want a more aggressive offense.
I don't know. I don't know if Lane would
go over good at
would be a good fit for LSU. I don't know if he'll fit with the people at LSU. I don't know.
Because to me, it seems like in the SEC, you have to be one of two things. You have to have a great offense or a great defense.
You gotta understand. Les Miles fit Les Miles at LSU, and he did okay, but he was winning.
But he was able to recruit talent too.
Yeah.
Look how many cats he put in the league while he was there.
And I know Lane Kiffin. Lane Kiffin is a good coach, and Lane Kiffin getting the players down there at Ole Miss.
Yes.
But I don't know. I don't know if I don't. LSU is not gonna deal with
all the shenanigans.
You losing these certain games down there. Ole Miss lose games that you scratching your head like, dude, y'all was slated to win this game, and here it is, you losing?
Yeah.
Dude, this happens every year.
Yeah.
They're not gonna deal with that at LSU.
True.
Now he'll get the benefit of the doubt when it comes to the playoff that he don't get at Ole Miss. But I can't see Lane Kiffin
at
LSU.
This is my opinion of the SEC, bro. The SEC is the toughest.
Yeah, it
is. Conference in college football. It seems like every team going down the stretch that's in the playoff contention is pretty much already playing a playoff team. Because like Oklahoma, Georgia, LSU, and South Carolina have the most difficult schedules coming down the pike than anybody else in the SEC.
Speaking of OU, we're going to pivot. We finna go to the doghouse.
Okay.
OU. And people say, well, can OU still make the playoffs? Only way OU can make the playoffs, they got to win the rest of their games. This gauntlet that they got to go through. If they win the rest of their games through this gauntlet that they got to go through, they're in the playoffs. If they can't lose a single game. So they got Tennessee this week, Alabama,
which is going to be a blackout in Rocky Top.
Alabama.
That's going to be difficult because they got to go to Tuscaloosa.
In Missouri.
They can beat Missouri.
If they win the rest of these games,
they
in. They can't lose no more games. But OU, oh God.
I heard some people call to fire Venables. I'm like, how you gonna fire a coach that's 6-2?
It's not the point of firing Venables. It's the point of firing Arbuckle.
You don't like his scheme, huh?
I don't like his scheme. I'm not a mature fan. If I'm Hawkins, I'm getting up out of there, which I think Hawkins might be getting up out of there.
But I heard his next year's recruiting class is a top 5 recruiting class. And I heard his 27 class was a top 5 recruiting class.
Well, we just got a 4-star recruit commit that decommitted from Penn State. It's coming to OU receiver.
Whoa.
this week. But last week I told, because me and Byron, we was texting back and forth during the game.
Yeah.
And I was texting with another associate of mine.
Me.
Yeah. And I said, when Lane Kiffin went for it on their own 20, 25-yard line, that spoke volumes to me. That told me he did not respect our offense. That told me that he didn't respect Arbuckle. He didn't respect the offensive play calling. He didn't respect the quarterback. He didn't respect nothing about what OU was doing. Because no coach in their right mind will go for it on their own 20, 25-yard line. I don't care how crazy they are.
Well,
and that's what that told me. And OU proved him right. When we came out there after the defense did their job, and we come out there and we run stupid plays, and we keep running Mateer. Mateer is not Baker. Stop running him. Run the running backs. We didn't run the freshman at all.
Blaylock?
Yes. Run the running back. Stop running Mateer. Mateer cannot run the ball. He is not a runner. Run the running backs. Use the running backs. We seen Rich. You run Rich. He breaks a run. You stop running him. Mateer can't throw the ball. He's not accurate. Players wide open. He threw 9 yards over the head.
I don't think his thumb is healed, but
he wasn't that accurate before a thumb injury.
True, but Lane Kiffin did say this. He is 4-0 against Venables. He faced him when he was at Alabama. He beat him 55-18. He also beat him when he was the defensive coordinator at Clemson. He beat him 44-17. But in the other 2 times, he beat him bad too. So Lane Kiffin has Brett Venables' number.
But this didn't have nothing to do with Brett, because the defense was doing their job. This didn't have nothing to do with Brett. This had something to do with the offense. The offense wasn't doing their job. The defense was doing what they supposed to do. It's the offense. Even when OU played Texas, the offense wasn't doing their job. It's not the defense. People want to say, well, the defense was getting beat. The defense was this. No, the defense only can do so much. The offense got to chip in and help out somewhere. Sure. And Arbuckle and that offense and that offensive play calling sucks. Let's call it what it is. It sucks. I'm sorry. It sucks.
So you think they need to get a better OC?
Either a better OC or he got to do some better play calling.
Well, I don't think he's out. He comes from that.
Get out. One thing I hate.
What do we hate?
I hate that shotgun. I hate that all these teams copycat each other. And all these teams stay in that shotgun the whole entire cotton picking game.
So you wanted to
get up under the center. Let's have some disguises sometime, so you can do some play action. So you can do some rollouts. Something where linemen don't know what you finna to do. Where linemen can't see where you're going with the ball. Something. But when you in that shotgun 24/7 all the time,
that's that air raid offense, bro. That's that air.
I'm so sick of that.
I'm just telling you, the air raid offense is 90% shotgun.
I get it, but when you trying to do a hurry up, you can't even spike the ball because you're in a shotgun.
Yeah,
your quarterback don't even know how to get up under center.
Well, that's the way that air raid offense works. I don't think Arbuckle uses an air raid system. To me, I just don't think he hasn't figured out how to control pace and tempo. He doesn't know how to like. It seems like all their routes aren't layered. Like you don't have like if you're trying to throw at one half of the field, you don't have a dude shallow shoot midway deep between the zone and the dude going deep. You don't have that layered throw where you have an option to throw. It's usually everybody go one way and one dude go the other way, and he's trying to go to the dude that's going being by himself. And I'm like, why we don't roll him out and have a layered throw where if he see a dude open, then he can choose.
No, but this will happen quite a bit on it. When we do run the running back start running, and then all of a sudden we'll run material. What you running material for? The running back getting 3-4 yards of carry, and then all of a sudden we'll run the quarterback. Why are we running a quarterback? If you're running back getting 3-4 yards of carry,
because they think that they're trying to use the running back as an extra blocker to run more power sets.
It ain't working.
I think Material's a better runner than thrower. I just think that, but I don't think he just has that. He's not a dude that's. He's not going.
Amen.
He doesn't have that top gear.
Amen.
What?
Being a runner at Washington State.
Yeah, and
running in the SEC.
Two different things.
Two different things. Did you see? Did you see a couple of times when he tried to run and he thought he was getting away, and that lineman sucked him up?
Yeah.
On several occasions.
Yes.
And he had to stop in his track. He thought he was gone.
Yeah.
That should let you know
that you're not fast.
That you're not fast and you're not that runner. But we seem like nobody has figured that out, that he's not that runner. Because if you notice, when he used to break those runs early during the season, it wasn't against the SEC team.
True.
It wasn't against those SEC teams. It was against those other teams that he was breaking those runs on.
Yeah.
But once he started playing against SEC teams, those wasn't happening. It wasn't happening.
Well, I see other quarterbacks do it, like the quarterback at Texas A&M. He was breaking and stopping and starting, but I'm like, he got quicks. I don't think Mateer has those type quicks.
He's a different type of. He's an SEC type of quarterback with some speed. Mateer is a Washington State Pac-12 type of quarterback, Big Ten type of quarterback, where he can do those things against them type of players.
So you're saying
we always say there's a difference between SEC linemen. Which lineman ran that weighed 300-something pounds, ran a 4.5 40 at the combine?
Jordan Davis.
Where'd he come from?
Georgia.
Where Georgia at?
SEC.
Yeah. Them linemen.
Yeah.
Them linemen. We always say the SEC linemen are totally different type of folk.
Yeah.
And that's what we don't get. And we keep trying to bring these quarterbacks and stuff in there that not. If you notice, certain quarterbacks, they don't run them like that. Look at Georgia's quarterback. They don't run him like that. He's passing the ball.
Yes. Or handing the ball off.
Yes. They're not running them.
No.
And that's what we don't get. It's a different mindset. And we keep trying to. You have to change your mindset from Bush League
to SEC.
A whole different ball game.
Because I'm like everybody has. Well, in the SEC, it seemed like down the stretch, every team is playing is like OU. I think the last 6 games, every team they are playing is ranked.
Mm-hmm.
LSU, every team they playing down the stretch is ranked. We're not talking about 21, 22. We talking about 15, 14, 5, 3, 6. You be like, man, do they get a break? Ain't no breaks over here.
Nope. None.
There's no breaks.
None. Like I said, OU, you got Tennessee, Alabama, and Missouri.
I think Missouri is 18. 18. Tennessee is I think they're 6, and Alabama's 2 or 3.
Missouri 19th.
Yeah.
Alabama's 4.
Yep.
Tennessee's 14th.
Yeah.
If OU can win them 3 games, they'll go to the playoffs.
So what if they lose one of those games?
It's done for. Ain't no playoffs.
You think so? But they saying a 3. They think a 3.
They have to win all 3 games to go to the playoffs.
So who you think is gonna come out of the SEC and be in the college playoffs? That's a hard question, bro.
Alabama,
Georgia, or Texas A&M.
Alabama, Texas A&M. Georgia. Let me look at the schedule right now.
Yeah, because this is I saw this question asked, and I was like, that's a very difficult question. Because everybody is going to be in and beat on everybody in the SEC. But then when we play teams out of the SEC, I don't think no team is going to be ready like everybody in the SEC is going to be ready, bro. Everybody in the SEC comes out is going to be battle tested. Every team is battle tested.
Right now, you got in the conference, undefeated. You got Texas A&M, Alabama,
Bama's 2,
Georgia,
3,
Ole Miss,
4,
Vandy,
5,
Texas,
6.
Now all those are 1 loss in the conference, except Texas A&M, Alabama. They ain't got no losses.
In the SEC? Whoa.
2 loss teams are Tennessee, Missouri, OU, and Florida. Now here it is. OU is 6-2, Missouri 6-2.
Yeah.
Tennessee 6-2.
Yeah.
Texas 6-2.
Yeah.
OU lose 1 game, they 2-3 in the division. That mean they gonna be gone.
Okay. Yeah. So they got 3 losses in the
division.
Okay.
So Vandy beat Texas this week. They're gonna be in. They're not gonna keep Vandy out. Vandy beat 8-1. That mean they got 2 games left, and Vandy ends with Auburn and Kentucky. Vandy after this week they have 3 games. You got Auburn, Kentucky, and Tennessee after this week.
Ooh, they got a very easier schedule, but they didn't went through their gauntlet early though.
Mm-hmm. Ole Miss after this week. Ole Miss got the easiest schedule. They got after this week. They got South Carolina, Citadel, Florida, Mississippi State.
Okay, yeah, that's
but the thing
easier.
is, Ole Miss can slip up in Mississippi State.
Yeah,
and it'd be just like Ole Miss to slip up at Mississippi State.
Yeah,
see what I'm saying?
But you know that's rivalry.
Yeah,
that's the Egg Bowl.
But like I said, I think OU has to. I believe OU has to win out. See, here's OU schedule. They got Tennessee this week, and they end with Alabama, Missouri, LSU.
Oh, we still got to play LSU.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa,
that's what I'm saying. I don't think they can lose either one of them games to make it to playoffs.
Okay.
They could have a chance. They could, but likelihood, it would shock me. I don't think the SEC gonna get no more than 6 teams.
Huh. So if that's the case, then it should be Texas A&M, Alabama, Georgia, Ole Miss, Vandy, and Tennessee.
Depends on how that works.
Yeah, it depends if they win out.
It's going to be a shootout between Texas, Tennessee, Missouri, and OU.
So OU, they got to go to Rocky Top and get a W.
Because you got the ACC. You got the ACC. If Notre Dame went out, Notre Dame getting in.
Yeah, which I don't like. That.
And then you got the Big Ten. They're gonna get at least probably one, maybe two. Ohio State went out. They're gonna get at least one or two.
No, Oregon. I'm gonna say Oregon and Ohio State is probably gonna represent.
That's two.
Is gonna represent.
Yeah.
Big Ten.
So that's
now.
two.
I don't know if
the ACC will get one.
So that what is that? Clinton? That probably be Miami.
Either
Miami
or Georgia Tech.
Yeah, Georgia Tech.
So they might get two, maybe one, at least one. Then you got the Big 12 that's gonna get one,
which probably will be BYU because I think they undefeated.
And so that's your 12 teams.
Okay.
You know, SEC might get 7, but I can't see them getting no more. I can't see them getting no more than 7. 6 at the 6, no more than 7.
Well, hopefully because shouldn't the playoff rankings be starting to come out?
Yep.
And they're supposed to add in strength of schedule.
Yep.
Well, if it's an SEC team, they strength of schedule got to be
after this week. Next week you have the playoff rankings should come out.
Okay.
I believe OU has to win this week. I don't have them. I have them losing this week. No. I have them winning this week. I have them winning. I think I'm giving them another chance, but I believe they have to win this week.
Do you think they'll be able to produce enough points on offense to be?
I think the defense can shut Tennessee down. Their defense is that good.
Yeah.
It's just the offense.
Okay. Well, let's get to the
all right. NBA. Let's talk a little bit NBA.
Oh,
NBA started this week.
Thunder's undefeated. I'm going to put that up front. But I'm gonna tell you who is. It's not Denver, and it's not Dallas. It's San Antonio, bro. With old Wemby. Wemby is on a whole different mission, bro.
He's on a different, but I still think San Antonio is a year away.
You think so?
Yeah.
Hey, you know when the Thunder play San Antonio, don't you? First game, Christmas. I tried to look up the tickets this morning.
They probably don't win out the roof.
Man, I said for a regular season game in Oklahoma City on Christmas.
Probably don't win out the roof.
Where the seats I want to sit in was $750 a piece.
Yeah.
I said for a Christmas game.
Yeah, it didn't win out the roof. But I think that I think San Antonio is at least a year away. Darren Fox will be back. Because he hurt his Achilles last year? Yeah, so he won't be back till probably middle of the season.
Well, that's even
if he come back.
True. But Wemby putting up
numbers. He's looking good. So they're young. Wemby is looking good, but I think they're a year away. Thunder are doing everything they're doing right now without Jay Will.
Yeah.
And J Dub done developed a left hand because that's all he's been able to shoot with was his left hand. So he's done developed a left hand shot now, and then they've been without Isaiah Joe ain't playing a lot.
So the Thunder is going to get stronger because when J Dub come back, that's a whole nother level of another dude on the floor that spreads the floor and plays defense.
And then I forgot the dude's name, Welch. I think that's his name. He's looking good. That's gonna be another dude on the floor for him.
Yeah.
The Thunder right now can go probably 9-10 deep.
Yeah.
And not really miss a beat.
But did you know that Chet and Wemby are like rivals?
Yeah.
And so Wemby is kind of upset that Chet is one up on him.
But Chet can't touch Wemby.
Man.
Chet can't touch Wemby with a 10-foot pole. Chet, trust me. Chet. Now, the game the other night was Wemby against Zion.
Yeah, I saw that, and he blocked his shot.
And I seen the whole game. I seen the whole game.
I saw the highlights.
I seen the game. They went toe to toe, and it wasn't where they wasn't playing defense on each other.
No, they was going.
No. It wasn't one of them.
They was going head up.
They went head up. Wemby come down, Zion Wemby. When Zion come down, Wemby on Zion. They went head up, toe to toe. Only thing that made it jacked up is that when the refs call stupid fouls and Wemby fouled out. That game, you don't foul out Wemby.
No.
You don't foul out Zion.
No.
You got them in the game.
Yeah.
Especially if the game was tight.
Yeah.
You got them finish the game. They going back and forth. Head up. Mano y mano. Zion did not back down.
I don't think if Zion is 100%, I don't think he will.
Dog. He didn't back down. he didn't back down from that 7'5" beast. He went head up, and first play of the game, he let him know.
Oh,
dude,
it's real. It's real around here.
It's real. I'm the real deal. We supposed to go at it, and he banged on him, and let him know. Let's go. And it was on. I think Zion ended like 28 points. I think Wemby ended like 27.
Oh yeah.
I could have sat there and watched that all day long, dog. It was going back and forth. But I'm telling you, the squad, if they can get healthy this year and stay healthy, it's Philly.
Here we go on that MB train again. We already jumped on it. He's jumping on it again.
No.
He already talking about Philly.
No, they got a freshman. That rookie that they got that came from Baylor.
Oh yeah, he cold.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I saw him. Night one, he put up. With 25 or something, and then dunked on somebody. Oh yeah.
But
he was real in college though.
Oh yeah, him and Maxie together.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he the real deal, dog. He the real deal.
But they saying this year won't be the year because Boston is hurt and Indiana's hurt.
That's what I'm saying. If right now they got Embiid on the pitch count and he upset. He's like, if y'all gonna keep me on this pitch count, I might as well stay at home.
Yeah.
He ready to play. He ain't in no shape, but he ready to play. He need to get some shakes. You can tell he gonna gain some weight by not being able to really work out. Yeah. You can tell he ain't no shake. But if he can get healthy and Paul George can get healthy, I'm telling you. Now, don't get me wrong. I know you're talking about he jumping down the throat of it. No, I'm telling you, if them two can get healthy and stay healthy, and with the landscape of the East,
well, you still got to deal with New York because they still there. I heard Chicago's looking good. The Pistons is there, but then
if Philly can stay healthy with Maxey, Edgecombe, Paul George, and Embiid, trust me, I'm telling you.
Well, I got to see him
because you already know the cat is softer than the pussycat. You already know. And Embiid is gonna put it on him. I'm telling you, with the addition of rookie,
yeah.
And then Fears with New Orleans, Fears came from OU.
Yeah,
I didn't know how good that joke is, dude.
But see, they in the West.
Dude,
the West is hot, bro.
Dude, Jeremiah, dude. Oh, he down in New Orleans, balling, dog. He down in New Orleans. Hey, man, I'm telling you, it's nice.
Well, I'm glad the NBA is starting off on a hot ticket. Thunder with 2 double overtime starting it off with. Those were excellent games to start off the season with, bro. I don't care what nobody says. Coming out the 2 double overtimes, and the Thunder is still 4-0.
Hey, man.
Tonight they play Sacramento with Russell Westbrook coming back to town. I don't think Sacramento gonna have nothing coming for them Thunder.
Chet ain't playing tonight. Chet's out because he hurt his back the other night on that fall, so he's out tonight.
As long as we get SGA and Hardstein and Caruso, them boys gonna get another dub, especially at the house.
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting.
Yeah.
Hey, hit the music, man. All right, man. Let's get the Savage picks ready.
Yeah.
All right. Let's go. Ravens, Dolphins.
Ravens.
49ers, Giants.
Niners.
Chargers, Titans.
Chargers.
Vikings, Lions.
Lions.
Falcons, Patriots.
Patriots.
Colts, Steelers.
Colts.
Broncos, Texans.
Broncos.
Bears, Bengals.
Bears.
Panthers, Packers.
Packers.
Saints, Rams.
Rams.
Jaguars, Raiders.
Jaguars.
Chiefs, Bills.
Chiefs.
Seahawks, Commanders.
Seahawks.
Cardinals, Cowboys.
Cowboys.
Tennessee, Oklahoma.
I'm gonna go with OU by 2.
Vanderbilt, Texas.
Texas by 10.
Penn State, Ohio State.
Ohio State by 30.
Manning's out. Concussion.
Texas playing who?
Vandy.
You still going with who'd I say?
Texas.
Yeah, where they playing at? They playing in Nashville or are they playing in Austin?
I don't know. Think in Texas.
Yeah, if we in Austin, give me them Longhorns.
All right. That's Joe's picks. All right, the scripture for the week. All right, while we do not look at the things which are seen, but the things which are not seen. For the things which are seen are temporary, but the things which are not seen are eternal. That's 2 Corinthians 4:18. All right, y'all. You've been listening to the $2 Sports Talk Show. You bark at us.
We bark back.
Woo.
Great white. No, this good fight, Sugar Ray. Stevie Wonder.